Hey everyone and welcome. We're thrilled to have you join us on this incredible journey. Today we're going on an adventure to the heart of Africa, to a country called Burundi. Nestled between Rwanda, Tanzania and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Burundi is a small but vibrant nation with a rich history and culture. It's a landlocked nation where life moves at a different pace. Here, the hustle and bustle of modern life give way to a more relaxed and communal way of living. The streets are filled with the sounds of daily life, from the chatter of market vendors to the laughter of children playing. Burundi is often called the poorest country on earth. The challenges here are immense, with many people living in poverty and struggling to meet their basic needs. Yet, despite these hardships, the spirit of the Burundian people remains unbroken. But beyond the hardship, there's a rich culture full of traditions and a unique way of life. From the vibrant dances and music that echo through the hills to the intricate crafts created by local artisans, Burundi's cultural heritage is a testament to its people's resilience and creativity. Come with us as we explore beyond the headlines to discover the hidden beauty of Burundi, the strength of its people, and their special perspective on life and community. We'll visit breathtaking landscapes, meet inspiring individuals, and learn about the customs and traditions that make this country so unique. And what really matters. In a world that often focuses on material wealth, Burundi teaches us that true richness comes from community, culture, and the human spirit. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and see our latest videos. Your support helps us continue to bring you stories from around the world, showcasing the beauty and diversity of our planet. In Burundi, time slows down. The concept of time here is not dictated by the ticking of a clock, but by the natural flow of life. People move at their own pace, unhurried and unbothered by the rush that characterizes much of the modern world. The rush of the modern world fades away, replaced by a gentler rhythm. In the bustling marketplaces, you won't find people rushing to complete their errands. Instead, they take their time, engaging in conversations, sharing stories, and enjoying the company of others. Being on time isn't a big deal here. Social gatherings and meetings start when everyone arrives, not at a predetermined time. This flexible approach to time fosters a sense of community and togetherness. It's not that they don't respect time, they just see it differently. Time in Burundi is viewed as a resource to be savored, not squandered. The focus is on the quality of interactions rather than the quantity of tasks completed. Being late isn't rude, it just means they're living in the moment. Prioritizing human connections over punctuality, Burundians embrace the present, finding joy in the here and now. A chat with a friend, a simple moment of joy. These things are more important than a clock. The value placed on these interactions is evident in the way people take the time to truly listen and engage with one another. People here value connecting with each other more than sticking to a schedule. The sense of community is strong, and social bonds are nurtured through these unhurried interactions. A meeting starts when everyone is there, ready to share their stories, not at a specific time. This approach ensures that everyone feels included and that their presence is valued. This relaxed approach to time says a lot about the Burundian spirit. Calm, not stressed about rushing, and focused on the present. It's a reminder that sometimes slowing down and appreciating the moment can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. Life in Burundi is tough. It's considered the poorest country in the world. Most people live on less than $1 a day, which is hard to imagine. But even with these challenges, the people of Burundi are incredibly strong. They face their struggles with dignity, not despair. Their strength is truly inspiring. They find joy in simple things, being together, traditional dances, sharing a meal. It reminds us that real wealth isn't about money, but about the human spirit, strong communities, and a rich culture. Customer service in Burundi is different. Forget the idea of the customer is always right. Here, service follows different rules. There's a certain way of doing things. Requests are considered carefully, not just instantly agreed to. It's not that they don't care, it's just a different system where rules and processes are important. This can be confusing for people used to Western customer service, but it has its own charm. It reminds us that sometimes less flexibility can make us appreciate the service more and the effort that goes into it. Chapter 4. Banana beer culture. Banana beer isn't just a drink in Burundi. It's a symbol of unity and tradition. Deeply rooted in the daily lives of the Burundian people, it's a big part of their culture. From the bustling cities to the quiet villages, banana beer is a common thread that ties everyone together. It's at every party, every celebration. It's how they welcome guests. Whether it's a wedding, a birth, or a simple gathering of friends, banana beer is always present. Made from fermented bananas, making it is a tradition, connecting people to the land. The process of brewing banana beer is an art passed down through generations. Families and neighbors come together to make it, from picking the bananas to the final step. It's a communal activity that strengthens bonds and fosters a sense of belonging. The beer is a little sweet and tangy, and it's more than just a drink. It's a taste of tradition, a sip of history, and a celebration of the Burundian way of life. It represents community, traditions, and the simple joys of life. The act of sharing banana beer is a gesture of friendship and hospitality. Sharing banana beer is like taking part in an ancient ritual, connecting with the past and experiencing the true spirit of Burundi. It's a way to honor their ancestors and keep their heritage alive. In every sip of banana beer, there's a story of the land, the people, and their enduring traditions. It's a drink that embodies the heart and soul of Burundi. Chapter 5. Pedestrian priority. On the roads of Burundi, you'll see something interesting. A deep respect for people walking. Drivers don't see pedestrians as problems, they expect them to be there. They slow down, they give way, they share the road. This shows a society that values human life and connection over rushing in cars. It says a lot about their values, their kindness, and their sense of community. In a world full of cars, Burundi reminds us that we can put people first on the roads. Chapter 6. No fights. You don't see a lot of fights in Burundi. It's not that people don't get angry, it's how they deal with it. Instead of punching, young men have shoving matches. These aren't real fights, just a way to show strength and resolve conflict without hurting anyone. It's a clever way to deal with anger. This dislike of fighting shows how much Burundians respect each other and believe in peaceful solutions. In some cultures, asking for help seems like a weakness. But in Burundi, it's normal, it's not a last resort, it's just what people do. They help each other with everything, from borrowing tools to getting advice. This spirit of helping each other isn't just for emergencies, it's part of their culture. It shows they understand that we all need each other. It reminds us that asking for help isn't weak, it's recognizing that we're all human and stronger together. Chapter 8. Do not live at night. When the sun sets in Burundi, things change. The energy of the day becomes quiet and peaceful. Unlike busy cities, nighttime here means the day is done. The streets are empty, homes are lit by lamps, and the sounds of nature replace human activity. This isn't because they're afraid of the dark, it's just a simpler way of life. It's time to rest, be with family, and get ready for the next day. It's very different from our always-on world, reminding us that sometimes quiet and darkness are a luxury. Chapter 9. Burundi coffee. Burundi has amazing coffee. It's Arabica coffee, known for its rich flavor and the care that goes into growing it. Grown on hillsides in volcanic soil by dedicated farmers, Burundian coffee is special. The beans are picked by hand, carefully sorted and roasted perfectly, making a delicious drink. Each sip tastes like the heart of Burundi, the hard work of its people, and the special land where it grows. It's a taste of hope, showing that even in tough times, good things can happen. Chapter 10. Lake Tanganyika. You can't visit Burundi without seeing Lake Tanganyika. This huge lake, the longest freshwater lake in the world, is a big part of life here. It's full of life, over 200 kinds of fish, many found only here. It's a special place for scientists and provides food for many people. The lake is always busy. Fishermen, people washing clothes, kids playing. Lake Tanganyika is more than just a lake. It's essential for life. It's inspiring, and it shows the power and beauty of nature. Ultra farewell from Burundi. Leaving Burundi, we're grateful for the chance to see its hidden beauty. This trip has shown us the strength of the human spirit, the power of community, and how important it is to keep traditions alive. We hope you enjoyed learning about Burundi's culture as much as we did. We've only just begun to explore this amazing country, and we can't wait to share more stories from around the world with you. Like, share and subscribe for more amazing discoveries in our upcoming videos. See you next time.